Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Punzo, and if you're new here, welcome. So today I'm just gonna be doing a little bit of a story time. That's not gonna be that long, but today we're gonna be looking at my experience in culinary school. So I'm just gonna be telling you a little bit of my story and my experiences in culinary school.
Perfect.
What is culinary arts, which is what you do in culinary school? Culinary art is related to cooking. It's the art of preparation, cooking, and presenting of food. So I went to culinary school to do a diploma in food preparation and culinary arts. My course was about a year and a half. So my qualifications are diploma, as I said before. So that is what I got. The program that I was in was part-time, so that meant that I came in and did the practicals, but we were not taught the theory part of it, so we studied our own selves at home. So how my practicals went for me, since it was part-time, we started at 6 and ended whenever we were done cooking and cleaning. By the way, in culinary school you cook and you clean after yourself and wash everything and dry everything and make sure that everything is put back in place, and then that's when you can leave. So most of the time it was leaving between 10, and sometimes I think there was a time we got to about probably 11 to 12. That was the latest we left school. It was about 4 hours standing up. Sometimes it depended on when we were cooking something, how long something took to cook, and after that it was waiting on to be reviewed because the lecturer had to check everything that you're doing. My cooking experience, I just wish we had more time to do more, but since it was a part-time program, we did do all of the basics, which do help me now because it's easier to follow a recipe and to change a recipe since I already know the basics of how to cook certain things. So it made life a lot easier. With cooking, when you were graded, so you're graded on presentation of yourself and your food, cleanliness of your workstation as you're cooking and after you're cooking. Also, you're graded on the taste of your food. So all of that factors into the grades that you get. After each unit, you get a chance to do like a kind of an examination on each unit. So let's say the first one was about baking. Since there's different types of baking, we would do all those sections. Maybe let's say it's 208, we'll do 208 everything, and then at the end they will pick certain things that we did to come into the exam, and that's when you have like a time limit for this with your final presentation, and then that was kind of like your examination type of thing of practicals or practical tests basically. So tests and examinations, we usually wrote tests. I think it was every 2 or 3 weeks we were writing a test, and then we had to also submit an assignment per unit. I used certain class on Tuesdays and on Thursdays. The tests were between one of those days would come in, and then we would write our test, also submit our assignment. Our lecturer was a little bit lenient with us, allowed if you were late with the assignment, would allow you, because usually the part-time was for people working, so if they couldn't finish certain things, then they were allowed to actually submit at a later date. And to pass, you needed a 60% and above. That's when you would be considered actually passing. Less than that is a fail. And for the assignment, less than, I think it was 70%. I think it's 70 or 80% was considered. If you get it below that, it was a fail. That's how the test went and the assignments. And then when it came to examination, we wrote a school examination in preparation of the final exams from City and Gulf. So it was multiple choice. The one from the school was the long test and the multiple choice to prepare us so that you studied for everything. So you did your test and food safety, and then you did all of the other units, you did them on the second test. Same thing with the City and Gulf. First it was the food and safety, and then we did the rest of the preparation and everything. That's the exams we wrote. So thank God I passed. Me preparing for exam, except for the last section which had to do with costing, we were not taught in class. So preparation was usually me redoing, like rewriting, reading through my material, summarizing it, looking at all the important things, which sometimes you overlook the important things thinking it's not really important, but it was actually something that you should have looked at. So it's stuff like that where you have to check out. But preparation was really just giving myself time, preparing everything in due course and not procrastinating, and that is how I was able to pass my exams. Graduation and graduation ceremony. So with the graduation, which it was so short, but it was amazing and it was fun. It felt like an accomplishment. So it was the principal of the school, our lecturers, and the student administrator with our parents and all of the graduate. I think they said we were about 20 of us that finished. And in my part-time program, when we started off, we were 6, and then it all ended up with just 3 of us that ended up finishing the whole program. We finished everything. Graduation was amazing. Like, just chilling with the family was also amazing afterwards. So it was awesome, and I passed everything, so I was glad about that. When it comes to tuition of the school, it is not cheap. But if you do have a passion for it and you do have the finances for it, you can do it. Also, you can also do it through EduLoan. With most places, just find out on the internet. So I'm not saying the name of the school because I'm not quite sure if I'm allowed to. It was an okay school. Well, it helped me with my passion. So, hey, it's all good. That's it, guys. I didn't want to make this too long, so I want to make them short. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media links. And also don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share, please, and continue to support your girl. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.